am Tom, and you are watching me play Vampire. Today we're going to continue the main story quest, which involves me trying to find the murderer of a guy that we found murdered. Some Skull over there, but I can probably avoid them. Hello? Oh.
It's locked, all right.
Well, that's a shame. I'm going to cut, and we'll find our way back in here from another direction. That's really quite irritating. Alright, I'll be back in a sec.
It's locked.
Well, fuck. God damn it. Okay, so for reference, this door is locked, and this door is locked. So I guess I have to go from either here or from the docks. I'm gonna guess this bridge is probably the better way to do it, so I'm actually gonna go to the hospital, I guess. Oi, oi, oi. Alright, so we're back just out the front of the hospital here. I should be able to cross that bridge directly in front of me there. I think. Some Prewin there.
This one's mine!
Oh god.
Shooting! Want some of this?
I hate the lock-on in this game. I've said it a million times. I'll say it again. Lock-on is just shit. The plus side, I can kill things now, so that's something. Nearly died, but we came out vaguely okay. Oi, oi, oi. I will say that combat is probably the weakest part of this game. Interesting. Have I ever been that way? I think I have. Yeah, I totally have. I've never been across here, though, because this should take me pretty much where I need to go. Better run over there for those shillings. I nearly said shekels. God damn. Anti-Semitic memes getting to me. This looks like a trap.
"29 Pretty Orchard Street. This is it. What's in there for me?"
Oh my god, there.
There's been a fight here.
There's a definite blood trail going on, that's for sure. Again, flashing lights, I don't know whether... I think that must be my system settings. It seems weird that they would have them otherwise, but... Apologies, because it's kind of like... Okay, that's just propaganda. Definitely a visible blood trail. I think there's more than 5 quarts of blood here. Did I follow this the wrong direction? This seems to be the end of the blood trail, but perhaps this is the start of the blood trail. Perhaps I'm supposed to follow it up. Oh, it goes out this window.
This window was shattered with violent force. Someone's been pulled through it and dragged through the street. Who could have done that?
Well, indeed, I suppose. I guess a Vulcan.
Where does this blood trail lead?
Oh, there is more. Okay. So I folded backwards, actually.
Don't come closer, sir.
Can't believe he got me with fire. Twice. Simple enough. Although, I really should get a way to heal. Interesting. Blood continues this way. Presumably they were killed by a pre-one, right? So there's that way. I'm on the other side of this river now. So the church is, sorry, not the church, the hospital is just there. Interesting. I don't understand why drag the poor wretch across all these streets to let her expire.
You're surprising. Occasionally, you make a good point. We're being misled. Or worse, we're being baited by leeches playing a nasty game.
I think the priest will realize I'm a vampire.
I don't understand. Why drag the poor wench across all these streets to let her expire and be found here?
You're surprising. Occasionally, you make a good point.
How's that?
We're being misled. Or worse, we're being baited by leeches playing a nasty game.
It's done for him! Remember your vows, friend!
I can see through that annoyingly. Killed him though. Rose in her mouth. Flower's obviously symbolic of something.
This is the very flower my mother tossed on Mary's coffin. Someone is targeting my family.
A muddy and stale flower, probably the one thrown on Mary's coffin when buried. Interesting.
Her shoes and clothes are quite worn out.
Interesting. Peasant? Well, peasant is not the correct word, but not aristocracy.
Only a golden watch in her pocket. The marks on this woman's neck were made by the fangs of a vampire.
Interesting.
I see you.
Right then. It's a sick game. But given no choice in the matter, I might as well win.
That's a fairly good attitude, I suppose. Why, though? It's such a... I don't know. One, I don't really understand why she's targeting Johnathan. I assume that's her. Could be someone else, I suppose, but... Why is she targeting... I guess because he's a new vampire, and apparently made by someone pretty powerful, is what's her name was saying? So maybe that has something to do with it. Maybe it has to do with the fact that we helped the skull? I don't know, where the hell are we even? Follow the shadowy figure. I mean, it's something I can definitely do, but... I'm also gonna loot on the way, because... Well, I think if you've watched the playthrough up to this point, you know what I'm like. I think I was supposed to see something there and I missed it.
What was that?
Is it Mary?
I won't let you escape.
Is Mary a vampire?
You're very fast, but I'll catch you.
I think... It looked...
They've all been butchered.
Huh. Interesting. I think it's Mary. It looked very similar to what she was buried in. I'm heading up to her grave.
Sense a presence.
Do I care about you? No is the answer. I love the fact that that was as easy as it was. I'm being led to Mary's grave. I think it's Mary. I think my sister is a vampire. But... I don't think I could have accidentally turned her, could I?
Help me, please!
You! What have you done?
Vicar Larrabee, what happened?
Demon! Hell Scourge! Son of perdition!
Vicar! Johnathan's no demon. He's just a soul. Returned from the dead.
Oh god.
Like your Christ, Vicar.
Mary, is it really you?
Oh, it's me all right. Precious brother.
What is Mother doing here?
I'm gathering the family for a final reunion. All smiling, all dead. Thanks to the good Dr. Reid.
Mary.
Mother, say hello to your son.
Hello, Johnathan.
Mother,
What do we have here, Mother? The prodigal son has lost his tongue. Our Johnathan always had the first and last word at dinner. The entertainer, the star of our show.
I'm sorry. Let me explain.
Shut up. It's my turn to do the talking. I have this nasty hole in my chest, Johnny. It needs to breathe.
Of course. You can speak.
My prayers went so long without an answer. My husband, killed in France. My child, carried away by the flu. My brother promising to return in his letters, then disappearing in thin air. I went from hospital to hospital, cemetery to cemetery, grave to grave. I've lifted every stone in London, searching for an end to the nightmare. And there you were, in front of me, on a dark pier.
The hunger had taken me.
The joy to have finally found you. I longed for your arms, a final happy ending to so much tragedy, to tell me all would be well again, as you did when we were children. It was this filthy dock where you greeted your sister. I dug a tunnel from my grave with my fingers and teeth.
Mary. I thought I had murdered you. I tried to end myself. We've been through the same horror.
We are a disease, Johnathan. A sickness that corrupts all it touches. All we kiss, and all we kill. Look at me. Admire your ilk.
I'm so sorry.
Apologies will not suffice. I demand reparation. I want a miracle. Are you a miracle worker, Dr. Reid? No? I'll show you mine then. The family Reid, reunited and complete, living forever in a red sea of eternal love. Time to go, Mother. Say hello to my son for
Mary,
me.
wait. I have made friends with vital knowledge. Vampires. We are not alone, Mary. With time, we can learn to live almost as we lived before.
How long?
What?
How long will this masquerade continue? I've been watching you. All these nights in Whitechapel pretending you're still a doctor. You believe you're just fighting a disease. But it's you, the disease. Johnathan, you!
I'm a scientist. I'll find a solution. Let our mother go, please.
You're always the one to sway me to reason, Johnathan. But before, your motivations were always pure. Now you're tainted.
Let her go! She has no part to play in this.
Very well. Have you heard our good doctor? You can go home, Mother. Go home and rest in peace.
Yes, I'll go home and rest.
It's so easy to make them obey or forget. Puppets for our pleasure. I've seen you have your fun.
You are mad.
So that's what I am, Doctor. Mad. I was beginning to wonder. I've been hearing these voices in my head. One in particular. That of my dead brother. This is the reason I must kill you. Not for your betrayal. Not for our poisonous kiss. Not even for the lies you tell yourself. No. It's so that smooth and wicked voice will stop ringing in my ear.
Mary. No, don't!
Time to die, brother. And this time for good. Slayer!
I don't really want to kill my sister. Fuck. That did a lot of damage.
Way Nurse Crane's mind. You're a monster.
How do you dodge that? Fucking bullshit. This fight isn't easy. It's fucking hard.
Help me, please!
Kinslayer! Ah! Ah! You killed me! Come to me, Johnathan. Assassin! Rest in peace, monster. you done? Abomination!
Fuck.
You've killed me, brother! Kiss me again, sweet brother. Assassin!
Damn it.
You've burned away Nurse Crane's mind. You're a monster! Give me your blood, priest. Their final thoughts are just to die for. Rest in peace, monster. What have you done? Kiss me again, sweet brother. Come to me, Johnathan.
Now gets the hard part, just under half health.
What have you done?
I think I'm getting the pattern of those explosions now, which helps.
Rest in peace, monster.
Damn. She's near invulnerable at that.
Like a dog, just as you did to Johnathan.
Interesting view, really.
Kiss me again, sweet brother.
Oh, fucking bullshit. What is that fucking dodging? Fucking bullshit. Why would you dodge into the attack, Johnathan? Fucking delayed hits.
Rest in peace, monster.
Fucking bullshit. Can't motherfucking fuck.
Come to me, Johnathan.
Fuck. Fucking finally, Jesus Christ, fucking cunt. Oh, I don't care she's dead anymore. That was the problem I was saying about this fight. It lacks impact because I want her dead by the end of it.
Brother, it's time to bring this conversation to an end. Forever.
You know I will not play this game.
Calm now, Doctor. Like a rabid dog. Or think you're performing an autopsy.
Don't be ridiculous.
I'll kill them all. The kind Dr. Swansea. The sweet little lass with hair of red. I am the Harbinger, bringing your punishment.
Mary.
Don't you see? This is not me. Flesh that never ages. All nightmare, no dream. Bring it to a close. Let me sleep.
I will find a cure, Mary. I swear it.
Then, at last, I can forgive you.
It's a euthanasian, essentially. As she put it, a rabid dog. Hail Mary. Hard to describe. I don't feel embodied into Johnathan. I feel like an outsider watching his sorrow. It's strange.
As I shed one last red tear for my fallen sister, I realize the entire world now revolves around this singular word. The epidemic that has stricken London is not the Spanish flu. It is transmitted through the blood, via violent biting, turning survivors into frenzied immortals. I am Dr. Johnathan Reid. I am a vampire, born anew into an age of death and pestilence. While plotting factions close in around me, I am sworn to find the source of this epidemic. I am convinced greater perils are still to come. I know the answers I seek are hiding in our blood.
Find the origin of the epidemic in the West End. Dear Dr. Reid, I hope this letter will quickly find you, for I need to speak to you as soon as possible. The situation is evolving very quickly in the West End, and I'm convinced we are all now in great danger. The Guard of Prewin has launched a great hunt in London, and for a few nights they have been actively searching and killing any econ they can locate. Lord Redgrave, chairman of the Ascalon Club, recently contacted me. He wishes to meet you immediately. Please come to my mansion any night that suits you. We must discuss all of this. With this letter you will find an official pass that will allow you to go through any barricade or quarantine checkpoint throughout the city. Your friend, Lady Ashbury. Interesting that she calls herself a friend. Because I think Jonathan's reaching the point where... Yeah, I read that. I think Jonathan's reaching the point where he doesn't really believe that these people are his friends. Can I make... health? What's that? Is that health? Yes. Give me health. And blood. Give me blood. Also for these, if I can make a few more, I will. Probably want 3 of each if I can pull it off, at least. Need more, I got a mine. Sturdy blood sample, and a rich blood sample. Cool, that's something at least. Weapon upgrades. I feel like I should upgrade the weapon I'm using, if I can. Because I need to be doing more damage, clearly, because that boss fight was hard as shit. Increases damage. I think stun points are better. My current build seems to be just bite the fuck out of people. Seems to be working pretty well. So I think just more stun all the time. Decreased stamina would be nice as well, but good handle part. Can I find good handle parts? How many do I need total? 9 good handle parts. And then I'm actually good. I wonder, can I craft good handle parts? It's a good detail there. The Swansbury Cordial, which is like the curative heal-all, you don't actually get any good drugs out of it, you just get the glass that it comes in. It's kind of hilarious. So between episodes I'm going to go down to the docks and see if I can upgrade my weapon more. It'd be cool if we could. I don't necessarily believe we're going to be able to, but I actually want to rest because I want to level up. And I want to see how everything is affected in the districts. These guys have actually been cured, interestingly. Sanitized. So I've sanitized 2 areas. Whoops. This one isn't too bad. This one I've never been to as West End. I do want to level up a few times if I can. That's going to be the end of the episode. As I said, in between episodes, I'm going to go see if I can upgrade my my gun a bit. This bite we want upgraded as much as possible. I'm going to spend the 15,000. Or 1,500, I should say. 2,000. I also want... this I want to upgrade a few times. I don't really want to spend... See, the thing is, I had to spend experience to save Sean Hampton. Which means I don't want to spend all my experience in case I need more experience to do that later, you know what I mean? That's a fairly significant upgrade though. An extra 10% healing when I do the bite. Blood absorption 900. I'm gonna do that. That puts me under 1,000, annoyingly, but only a bit under 1,000, and I think I'm okay with that. Can't even unlock this yet. Requires level 20, which I'm not even yet. Alright, so I can cure all of these guys. I think in between episodes I'm going to cure all the guys at Whitechapel, and I'm going to cure all the guys here. You don't really need to see that. I don't think there's going to be any more dialogue, so I'm just going to go cure them all. I'm going to upgrade my weapon a bit if I can, and then next episode we're going to continue the main story. So, that's going to be it. If you liked the video, please leave a like. If you're not subscribed already, please consider subscribing. And as always, thanks for watching, and I shall see you next time. This may have been a slightly shorter episode, just because I don't know how I'm going to cut together that fight, because I died quite a few times. But we'll see. But anyway, that's going to be it. So thanks for watching. I'll see you next time, guys.
You must prepare, child, for the earth is bleeding and the harvest is upon us.
Stay away! Whoever you are!
This is no time for petty quarrels, my champion. Can you not hear? The famished queen has awoken.
I am not your champion.
But of course you are, son. As surely as you are the blood of my blood.
I had to kill Mary.
I have known your pain, child. Do not succumb to...
Silence! I dismiss you, now!
The land calls for a champion. All and everyone needs you.
Silence!
I'm tired of all these puppet shows.
Interesting. I think that was because I accidentally walked on this bridge, which heads into the correct area. I was actually, I'm going back to the hospital. Huh. Interesting. Well, I'll chuck that at the end of the episode, I guess. I was going back to the hospital, but, you know, whatever. Alright, see you next time, guys.